Good morning, friends. It is the crack of dawn. It's 06:15. I have been awake since 04:30. So, because I'm going from here, Abidjan, the capital of Côte d'Ivoire, to Takoradi, which is deep into Ghana, and then changing and going to Kumasi, which is kind of like southern central Ghana, which is my destination and my home for the next week. I was banging my head against getting for these multiple fucking buses, getting a bus ticket yesterday. But sometimes, self-sufficient as one might be, help is always lovely. And I had help from a young lady called Portia, who is Ghanaian, who is a travel agency person, but she just helped me. But ultimately, I've arrived here at dawn in this bus / stop place to leave, and the buses are all full. And yet, a shared taxi is a possibility. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I've got some help here, which is always nice. Yeah. You have to appreciate the level of dedication. Right, so it's now 25 to 7. I've been told I can get a shared taxi from here. I'm still riffing on the fact that there are 3 full-size coaches and they're all full. But patience is a virtue, Jeffrey. And even if I get stranded in Takoradi for the night, it's all good. Annoying, but it's all good. I have food, water, of course. Always have everything. I have 2 kinds of currency. It's all good. Hoping, though. Hoping. I also have a natural to goodness armchair. Could be worse. Had to make me chuckle a little bit. So, look at all the buses. Literally 3 full-size coaches. And no ticket available. I wasn't worried that before I got here, but still. There was a nice lady who's just setting up her stall, because I got here before anyone. I was here at 6. It's now 10 to 7, and it's filling up. A very nice lady setting up. You know, weirdly enough, right, when I was dropped off, as you might recall, at 3:30 in the morning, the Monday before last, it was about 100 meters that way, and I walked along this road trying to find an ATM and stuff. And there's a place just up the way there where I sat down for half an hour to have tea. Full circle. So, did I wake up ridiculously earlier? Yes. Did I have to get in a taxi at 5 o'clock in the morning? Yes. Did I get here at 6? Yes. Is everything cool? Yes. I'm in a very good mood. A world of yes. Right, so since I have time here, we only need 2 more people for the shared taxi, so knock on wood, a short time frame to wait. So since I have the time, now I met a lovely lady, Nigerian lady, who I call Chia, since that's her Instagram handle, who is 5 years younger than me and still talked like my mother. Not exactly like a mother, shall we say. Like, this is what you should do. A lovely person. Now, I packed up at 4:45 this morning to get a taxi for 5 o'clock. Now, I'm good at what I do. It's true. And I did everything. I did an idiot check. I checked I checked everywhere, but then I realized, because I put in fresh contact lenses this morning, and I realized after about 2 minutes in the taxi that I had left my glasses behind. That's not ordinarily part of the idiot check. So I had to go back, and she was waiting for me at the gate with my glasses, which was very nice of her. We're going to stay in contact. I like that lady. Anyway, so I'm just now beginning to wake up. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been awake for 3 hours. So I'm now just beginning to wake up. And the wave of euphoria that hit me when I remembered, even though I made it before I left, I made myself a fresh flask of Twinings Earl Grey tea to put in my bag. Of course I did, but Twinings Earl Grey tea, and I've just now remembered that I had it. So that made me happy. Also, because this is now a shared taxi situation to the border, and I was going to go to Takoradi, which is, if you like, along the coast, and then go on the main road up from there in a bus. That was not possible. So this shared taxi just goes to the border for a very cost-effective price, and I'm in the front seat, and I didn't have to pay double, which is all to the good. Now, it's entirely possible that when I cross the border and I'm looking for for my next step of transportation, that we can go north to Kumasi, which will save me time. So going directly to Kumasi from the border instead of going along the coast to Takoradi and then going north. I don't know, but it's viable, and it's an option I'm going to explore. Yeah. So you'll see behind me here the name of this area, but it's pronounced Trashville. So I've been running on autopilot. I woke up 4:15, aiming to be out of the house at 5, and I was successful in doing that. My autopilot is pretty on point, actually. But I had forgotten, despite having made it fresh this morning, of course.
Reposer un peu.
So, no man's land. I've been checked out of Côte d'Ivoire, and I'm about to enter Ghana. I'm not anticipating any problems, but it's like that thing where you're approaching the customs and you know there's nothing bad on you, but you're still nervous anyway. I'm like a hurricane. There's calm in my eye. Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to Ghana. Had a pain-free entry process, which was a nice thing. And I'm now at a Matatu stop. I made a tactical gamble because there was one spot in the Matatu that just left straight to Kumasi. I decided, and it's 50-50, to hold up and grab the front seat in the next one. Tactical gamble. I'm hoping that it will fill up fast. The good news, of course, is that it's only 11:30 in the morning. We left at 7, got to the border about 11 or so, about 10:30 actually, and I'm hopefully not going to have to wait too long here. But the good news is that we are going straight to Kumasi instead of going along to Takoradi and then north. Keep you posted. The tactical gamble hasn't worked out very well. Well, on the bright side, I did just have a nice nap. catching up a little bit from this morning. I've been here about 2 hours now. It's not bad. It's not that bad. But it would be nice if we did leave soon. It is filling up though. Well, it's 3 o'clock and my tactical gamble is officially a failure. That's not bad though. Just means I'll get to Kumasi after dark, or worst case scenario, I stay here and then we go in the morning. I've got the whole weekend, but it would be nice to get there today. Looks like we're about to leave. It's just gone 4 o'clock. So we're at a checkpoint, just for a few minutes, and bemoaning with my man here that if we had actually gone to Takoradi, we would probably be in Kumasi by now. Them's the brakes. I'll tell you something else. This area of the world is a sea of palm trees. Earlier on, we came to the crest of a hill. This was before we hit the border, but it was just palm trees to the horizon in every direction. It was incredible. But yeah, kind of lush jungle. Makes Cambodia look like Kansas.